don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Hello guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And also hit the thumbs up, which is considered a like if you are enjoying the content. And as always, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Um, So, for the purposes of this video, we're going to be talking about Sean Diddy Combs, Puff Daddy, Brother Love, Rapist, allegedly. That's what the streets are saying. But for the purpose of this video, I want to strictly focus on his sons. I know yesterday I had spoke about the daughters and the implications that his actions could have on his daughters, but let's speak about his sons for a moment. We already know, as a black man, the stuff that you have to go through, but being that they had a famous father, it kind of gave them a leg up, because now they, their dad can get them into certain things, but now it's actually going to hurt them. This is going to hurt them. For one, they have so many videos and so many pictures where they actually are partying with their dad. So this is the issue. People will start to wonder if they played any part in this, or let's say they didn't, you know, it would be almost impossible for them at their age to have never saw any of this, considering that it has went on for so many years. There's a picture online where it was I recall it was a Halloween and they all dressed up. Now, granted, they had on wigs. Somebody would probably start to looking at that another way just because of all the things that have come out about Diddy. So again, the purposes of this video is I really want to talk about the implications that can be bestowed upon the sons just because of the behavior of their dad. Again, they have plenty of videos and pictures where they are actually partying together. Again, one might wonder, what did they know, or did they know anything? Now, Justincombs, who is, I'm going to say, his oldest child, and I'm going to sum that up later. Justincombs is his oldest biological child. Now, he is the son of Misa Hilton. If you guys don't know, they dated back a long time ago. It is also stated that Misa and Kim knew each other. I don't know if I want to say that they're friends, but if I remember correctly, Misa, at the time that I'm sorry, the other boy, they call him King Combs, which I'll get to in a minute. During the time he was born, Misa had done some publicity on something she was doing, and she mentioned that her and Kim actually knew each other, but that's a whole nother story. But with the purposes of this video, this is his oldest son. Now, we recently saw back earlier this year where Justin was actually arrested for a DUI. We also saw Misa go off. She basically said that she was letting the cat out the bag and she was telling everything. She also said she wished she had left her son in school where he was versus to let him live with Diddy. Again, now the son was living there and you never saw anything. Now, I guess I'm not saying that they're guilty or they did anything, but people will start to wonder about them just because of their attachments, and who their father is. And these are very serious allegations. I mean, it's not something light, that people are not going to be speculating about. Keep in mind, in Cassie's 35-page complaint, she stated that she was beat so badly that she was in the house with his son, and she never said who the son was, and he told her she needed to put on makeup so the son would not recognize that she had obviously been beat. Well, I've been around somebody who had gotten beat before, and they put on makeup to cover it. The makeup can only do so much. So I'm just saying, Now, of course, he has this son, which he calls him King Combs. Um, and that is the name that he goes by. But this is actually Kim's son. This is actually Kim Porter's son. And this is her first child by Diddy. Again, same situation. He's seen with Diddy, various parties, hanging out. A lot of times they are all partying together. So again, people will start to speculate as to what really did you know. It puts them in a bad situation because if it was a situation where they started to speculate something, what actually could they do? I mean, yeah, they can call the police, they can make a statement, but who wants to be in that against a parent? Nobody. So my again whole purpose for this video is just to talk about how this is going to ruin their this is going to ruin their career. Even with this particular son, he is actually signed to Diddy's record label. So he's actually signed to Bad Boy. So I'm not sure how that's going to impact him moving forward in his career. And I just remember his name. This kid's name. Well, he's an adult. His name is Christian. So this is Christian, but he goes by the name of King Combs. Is who he goes by. Now this is his second son, and obviously you guys see them all partying together. He's into the music business. And then of course we have this son, which is this is Kim Porter's son by Al B. Sure. So this is not Diddy's biological son, but this his name is Quincy Brown, and also Diddy actually claims this adult. He's an adult. I was gonna say boy, but he's an adult. Diddy actually claims him as his own. Now he's about 32 years old, but this is the son that Kim had with Al B. Sure. Look at him; he looks just like Al B. Sure. But for a very long time, I didn't even know that this was not Puffy's son, because he basically says that this is his son, but this is not his biological son. So he really biologically has two sons, which is Justin and Christian goes by the name of King Combs. So again, now this particular son, now if you guys recall, his dad almost died, which is Al B. Sure. And Al B. Sure was saying a lot of things with regards to Diddy, and basically saying that, in so many words, Diddy was responsible for Kim Porter's death. So again, his dad is making some pretty loud theories about what he feel as though Diddy has done and what he's capable of. He basically said he just pretty much ended up in the hospital and almost died. Was he poisoned? We don't know. But isn't that the same thing that happened to Kim Porter? But again, let's get back on topic. In Cassie's 35-page complaint that she originally filed when she was going to sue Diddy before he settled, she listed pretty explicit details in listing his residence as a home that this stuff had actually occurred in. Now, knowing that his sons reside there, knowing that, I mean, even if this had happened 5 to 6 years ago, they would have still been adults. Why? I mean, they didn't hear anything. They didn't see anything. Again, not to say they're going to run and tell on their dad, but what it does is associates them to something that they probably don't want to be associated with. Again, in one of Cassie's complaints, she states she was beat so badly that she was at home with his son. However, she did not indicate who the son was, that he told her she needed to put on makeup so that his son did not see her face. What son was she referring to? At this point, it doesn't matter because they all lived there with him. They all partied with him. From what I've saw, they show to be pretty brilliant and smart young men. Again, I don't expect them to run to the authorities to tell on their father, to be outcast by their family. But what I'm saying is, it would make somebody wonder what type of character you have and exactly were you affiliated in some form of fashion with this monster. Keep in mind, Cassie only revealed the details that she wanted revealed. Because Diddy settled, we will never hear the intimate, intricate details about this case because he settled. And by him settling, I'm sure she signed something saying she will never talk about this again. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.